Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. So today's video is going to be a summer makeup routine video. You guys really seem to enjoy my last foundation complexion routine video, so I was like, let's keep the trend going. I want to show you guys the makeup look that I have been wearing recently, and when I tell y'all that I feel like I low-key perfected my summer makeup, listen, when y'all see me outside, this is exactly what's done to my face. When y'all see me in my vlogs, this is exactly what's done to my face. So if you guys are interested in seeing my summer makeup routine, go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that red subscribe button down below and join the family. Show some love, okay? Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy, and drop a comment down below after you watch this entire video with your thoughts, comments, questions, opinions, anything that's on your mind after you finish watching this video. Leave it down below, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this beat. So as you guys can see, I do have acne prone skin. I have dark spots, I have breakouts. No, my skin is not perfect. Yes, it is okay. So these items that I'm going to show you guys, you can use if you have acne prone skin. If you don't have acne prone skin, it worked for the both of us, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to do is moisturize these lips using my Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. My lips are so dry. And I already did my morning skin, well, it's the afternoon now. But I did my morning skincare routine this morning. And then when I showered just now, I just applied more SPF. So let me get close up so y'all can see my skin before. My skin has been doing so good, and then yesterday this came up and I'm like, you knew I was going to record this video today and you just wanted to act up, okay? But whatevs. So now I'm going to prime the skin, and the primer that I have been loving is the Fenty Beauty True Matte Pro Filter Primer. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take 3 pumps of that, maybe 4, and just work that into my skin. Boom. So as I mentioned, I do have some dark spots. So the first thing that I'm going to do is correct. And in order to correct, I do use a concealer. So the concealer that I'm going to use is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Amande. This is the medium dark 3 shade. So with this concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it over my dark spots. And as I told you guys in my complexion makeup routine for acne prone skin and textured skin, if you guys didn't see that, I would highly recommend to watch it after this video. But I told you guys that when I do this step, I don't put any product on top of like any active breakouts, because that just like exemplifies the texture of that on your skin. So I'm just going in and putting this on dark spots that do not have any active breakouts. So the thing with this concealer in comparison to the Fenty Beauty concealer is that this concealer dries very quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Real Techniques, what brush is this? The Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm just going to blend that concealer in. And I'm just gonna make sure that I'm like packing it on the spot and not spreading it too much. So the second time I go in, I just like pat it in, if that makes sense, versus spreading it. Okay, so this does not have to be perfect because we are going to go on top with our like true complexion product like foundation or tinted moisturizer. Let me put y'all on. This is a tinted moisturizer that I've been using. Well, not been using. I tried it for the first time yesterday and my skin look chef's kiss. So I'm like, yo, this is my summer go-to. So this is the Lancome Skin Feels Good Oxygenate Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 23 Hydrating Tint Healthy Glow. This has hyaluronic acid, vegetable glycerin, moringa seed extract. It's paraben free and oil free. So if you do have acne prone skin, as I told you guys once again in my acne complexion routine video, I told you guys that when you are looking for foundations, tinted moisturizers, anything like that, make sure that it is non-comedogenic, which means that it won't clog your pores while you're wearing it. So Lancome love their complexion products. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 pumps. I'm gonna start off with 2 pumps of the tinted moisturizer on the back of my hands. And I'm using my Morphe M439 brush, my favorite foundation brush. And I'm just going to take that and start packing it onto my face. As you guys can see, it's very dark. But my face is just light compared to my body because I do exfoliate and, you know, we've been inside or whatever. So the skin on my face also tans slower than the skin on my body. So I'm just going to apply the tinted moisturizer to one side of my face first, just so you guys can see the before and after. So this side of my face has the tinted moisturizer and this side of my face does not. So I'm sure you guys can see the difference. Even though the tinted moisturizer is dark, I love that because it gives me a nice healthy glow. And also when I go in and do like the rest of my face, it all like balances out. So I'd rather be darker than lighter. Okay, I need to be looking bronze. I need to be looking like I'm summer and summer is me. Make sure you get that neck so you have no, like, you know, I look so crazy right now. So after I blend with my brush, look how dark I am compared to my body. But after I blend with the brush, I like to go in with my sponge. This is a e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just go all over my face with the sponge. Just blend and make sure everything is nice and seamless. So next I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. This is the Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Kunafa. This is my jam. If y'all been watching my channel, y'all know how I feel about this powder. If y'all didn't try this powder yet and y'all been watching my channel, then what are y'all waiting for? They even have like a travel size. So if you want to try it out before you get the big John, then you could go ahead and do that. So y'all, funny story. This setting powder has a net that holds the product in, and after a while when you get to like a certain amount of product left, the net doesn't bring anything out. So I had to go ahead and cut a hole in my net. Because one thing about me is that I don't waste any product. So I'm just going to go in my little hole and get some powder. Oh, damn, it's really running low now. I'm going to get some powder on my sponge. And I'm basically going to, I don't like to highlight with like concealer because I feel like that just adds an extra layer on my skin, and it's hot outside. We don't need all of that. So this is what I've been doing. I just take my powder and just set like the areas that I would usually like highlight. if that makes sense. So you see that also looks like, you know, a little brighter, a little lighter. So that's why I was saying I'd rather be darker rather than lighter, because when you do all of this, you don't need to be looking crazy at the end, okay, sis? Okay? And I've been liking to put like a little powder over my eyebrows before I do them, just so that they don't have like a glossy sheen to them. So I just take the leftover powder and put that on my eyebrows. But this is how the face is looking right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do these brows off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so eyebrows are on. I went ahead and just filled them in using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in dark brown. And I just cleaned them up. So these are the brows. Now I'm going to go in and bronze my face. I'm going to use my Sephora bronze in the shade Ibiza. My sister, she actually was talking about this product. And I was like, I need to try it, because I use a Fenty Beauty Sunstalker. And I was like, I just want to try something new, you know. But I love the bronze that this product gives me. And I'm just using my Real Techniques contour brush to apply this bronzer. So this brush is like more defined, but after I apply it, I like to go in with like more of a blending brush, if that makes sense. So look at it, look at it. And I'm gonna just bronze my nose a little. Boom. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there's this area here that you could kind of see through, just because it's a tinted moisturizer that I use and not a foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover that with my NARS concealer and let that set for a little. And I'm just gonna do a quick little scan to see if there's anywhere else that needs the same treatment. Anything that's peeking through still. And I'm just going to let that sit for a little. So again, I'm gonna take my brush and just blend that in a little. So you see it's more covered now. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take my foundation brush, but I'm not putting any more product on it. I'm just gonna use that and just blend that out so it can have the same energy as the rest of my face. Since this area was in the area where we apply powder, I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of powder and just set. And then I'm going back in with my contour brush. I'm not adding any more product. I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep to make sure everything looks good, you know. And then I'm gonna go in with this like blendier brush. This is a brush I got from a BeautyCon gift bag years ago, and I'm just going to blend out that bronzer a little so it's not harsh. So now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits in Sun Dipped. And I'm going to mix bronze and summer, these two at the top. Oh, okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face using my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and my Benign Final Seal setting spray. This one is waterproof. So if you're looking for a good setting spray for the summertime, and this is the truth, this is that girl. She holds it down. I ain't gonna say that she hold everything down, but she hold it down just enough for me, okay? So actually first I put the Urban Decay and I let that dry down a bit. And then I go in and set my brows and then I do the final seal. Because after you put that final seal on, it's literally the final seal. Ain't no going back and adjusting nothing. Ain't none of that. Okay, so once that dries, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Cosmetics 24-Hour Brow Setter and set my brows. This just helps my brows look more like brow hairs, and also my brows last longer. They don't sweat off or none of that during the day. In the night. Boom. So once that's done, then I'll go in with my final seal and spray. Ooh, that thing's strong. Holds everything together. So now I'm gonna go in and dry my lips with just a piece of my paper towel. Take off that lip balm. And I'm going to line my lips with my Chestnut lip liner from MAC Cosmetics. Just like a thin brown line, and blend it in. Then I'm gonna go in with Curlfriend from the Lip Bar. This is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks from the Lip Bar, black owned, by the way. It's just like a pretty mauve shade. Blend that in a little. I just put a little bit on just to give it like a little, it's like my lips but better. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Fussy from Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Fussy Gloss Bomb from Fenty Beauty. Put that on the bottom. Blend it in. And y'all, this is basically my face. So let me go ahead and get cute and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. I am in love with it. This has been my go-to bronze makeup look. As you guys can see, my chest, my face, everything nice and glowy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did also want to mention that these butterfly locks were done by my sister here by _Kimmy on Instagram, and my lash extensions were done by Enroda Lash Bar. If you guys use my code, which I'll put on the screen, you guys can get money off if you guys book with her. But yeah, so this is the final look. I am in love with it. This is my summer go-to makeup. So as I mentioned, if y'all see me in person, if y'all watch my vlogs, anything like that, this is the makeup look that I'm wearing. So I hope this video helped you guys out. If you guys are going to try any of the products or techniques that I used in this video, make sure you guys comment down below and let me know. If you guys do like recreate this look or use any of the products or techniques, make sure you guys tag me on Instagram at Kensthetic _ and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Before you on my teeth. Before you guys head out, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below and join the family because we just want to lit things over here. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Drop a comment down below. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Mwah.